Ugh. I am trying to figure out how best to sort out the members on this. I think I want to add a new thing. See, because the problem is the serialization happens by members in order. I don't really want to change that. And so I think I want to add some notes that are like, look at all the pages. Too many pages. Let's just take a look at how this is. We're just going to do it incrementally, bit by bit. Bit by bit. Okay, so when we have a settings entity, we've got all these pages. Timings is one of them. But all these things are not timings. These are maybe MISC, but maybe like manually sized, that's probably some crap that nobody cares about. So certain stuff could be on levels. Like do spotlight could be on levels. And grid and square Z. Yeah, like all these things in MISC could be on levels. Let's just put them together to start. So I'm just going to do this levels. And then levels 2. How do I do this? Oh, we just see if it's void. Okay. Except see, the problem is oh, maybe it's fine. Maybe it's fine. Okay, so let's do this. Okay. If the name starts with to that page, whatever the name was without underscores. I mean, actually, let's not do that. Let's not do that. It's a bit too much of a hack. We're going to do this. I'm just going to cowabunga. I'm really tired because my sleep schedule was way off. All right, so we need find switch to page note. So we've got a struct member. All right. If we don't find anything, we return nothing. All right. If begins with note switch to page equals. I was just making fun of this kind of code the other day. Okay. Find switch to page note. You know what? We don't need it to be a pointer. All right, so we start up. We're going to look for, there we go. We got our cowabunga. I should print it. Cowabunga oriented programming, guys. It's how you win. It's cowabunga oriented programming. Levels. Okay. So if we switch to a page, else we add a new page. Okay, so I wonder if I already had a way to look this up. Bro, I already had this. except it's per, yeah, it's per member down there. Let me look. We literally don't use this at all. Okay. Okay. I'm just going to make this simpler. Okay, that'll help us too. Oops. What am I doing? Okay. So then down here, we're going to go get page index. This is so old, we didn't even use log. Okay, so this is debug struct name. Debug member name. Name. Okay. Okay, so that's pretty good. I really want some water as a preparation for the chai situation, you know? Unable to find UI page. Okay, we got to put a closing brace there. That's unnecessary. All right. Not all control paths deliver value to the people. Yum, 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 yum. Okay. Well, settings, select all. Uh-oh. We got underscore levels. Why? Why? Metadata switch to now the thing is that should have worked and it didn't. So we are sus. Where is this thing? What? Why? What was going on there? Okay. Now. Literally never. Oh, because I changed it from equals, guys. Changed it from equals. All right. Now, settings, select all. And then that was weird. Okay, select all. Hey, now we've got all the things. Okay, timing. So this stuff, after falling teleport post time, goes elsewhere. Wait. That should have switched it. Oh. Right. I mean, so all disable double beam falling is probably not a thing that we need. Anyway, timings. Boom. Okay, so we just lopped all this off. Which means on the timings page, of course we could sort things around a little bit more, but on this timings page, we will put a new attitude, version 20. We're going to have use No, we're going to have running speed limit version 20. Okay. I thought there was like some other timings here. Let's just check. Okay. I'm going to get that water. How's it going, everybody? Get on COD. Get on COD. Using web technology, that's not technology. HTML, CSS, and TypeScript are not technology. Okay, back in a second. Very quiet chat today. Browser Electron. I sure am glad that people are talking about Browser Electron today. Okay. Well, let's implement the running speed limit. All right, that should be all it is. Okay. Easy clap. Now, if I go here and I go to the settings and I say the running speed limit is 1.01. I just want to make sure it's a floating point number. That is 1 square per second. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, look at that shit. Okay, well actually, it's 4. I just want to know for my own edification. How fast do you typically go? Probably more between 5 and 6, I think. So if I put 5.5, oh, it does feel a little slow. All right. 7. Or like 8, I don't know. Okay. Let's comment that out for a second. Okay. We're going to see how that comes out. So now I have an announcement for people who have been following the stream a long time. And I'm going to have to use the Mr. Piffles cam because there is a visual that goes with this announcement. I'm sorry to spring this on you all tonight as a surprise, but I only just found out about this just before the stream, and I wanted to wait till there were enough people here on the stream, you know, that it would be suitable to make the announcement. Okay, so people who have been here will know about the giant jar of honey sent to me by Jeff Bezos, right? In fact, I can now go back and show you a visual here of the giant jar of honey. Let me make sure I can see it. You see how big this is compared to Mr. Piffles. Okay? Now, this honey, you know I like honey in my tea and so forth. And so I had used a good 10 or 15% of this honey, but if you look now, the keen observationalist will note that the jar of honey is almost empty. Okay? Do you see this? Do you see this? There's a little bit in the bottom. What happened? What happened? And what happened was, I think just before Thanksgiving, when I was gone for a week, you know, I've got all sorts of stuff on my computer desk, and I think I knocked the jar of honey off the computer desk. Okay? And It was intact. It was just laying on the floor, but apparently the cap was not on super tight. And so over the week or something while I was gone, or maybe even the last few days, I don't know, the honey was not viscous enough to all stay inside. It leaked out, and it's all gone into the carpet, by the way. And the thing is, I'm looking at the spot on the carpet where the honey went, and it doesn't look like enough. I don't know where all the honey went, is what I'm saying. Okay? I don't know. It went to another dimension. It is now in the carpet. It is time to move. Now, fortunately, I have several other jars of honey. Now, I have mostly used up the Bjorn's Cinnamon Colorado honey. There's a little bit in the bottom. But I have the whiskey barrel honey. And I have the frickin' sweet and spicy honey, which I'm just even scared to use. That one's still closed. Anyway, I just wanted to break the news to people so that you know what happened to the giant honey jar. Bees always steal back their honey if you leave windows open. Well, I don't have bees nearby. Okay, so now I believe I have to actually set the setting on the level because we don't log. I put the log inside the if. So timings, running speed limit, cool runnings, 10. It's not going to actually limit us to 10. So what did we get up to right there? 8. Oh my God, 8, 9. Nine. Nine. So like is 9.2 the speed limit? 9.2 is the speed of light. Okay. So therefore, if I clamp to like 7.5, it should be mostly fine. I just can't do super zippy stuff. Yeah. All right. Now, we need some levels to try this on. We were looking today at, what's it called? Sprint 2. We don't have the speed limit turned on. Okay, I need to go turn off the logging. So 9.2 is the speed of light for this character anyway. Okay. So now we have our actual limit back again. So right there, when I said, oh, I limited it, it seems fine. I didn't limit it because it was not enabled in the code. Well, let's try. So it may not even be necessary to do any kind of like limit. Let's just see. Oops, we want down here. It's like, yeah, like I really can't get there in time. It's not even gonna happen. Okay. Speedrunners will find a way. Well, maybe. Maybe. Okay. Next. I mean, I'm sure we have a set of levels that we flagged this way. I just don't really know what they are. Okay. I'm trying to remember what some of these other levels were. I will just check it in. I'm going to take the W and I will send a note to the person who asked for this feature. Checking for no check-ins, all right? Add a run speed limiter to settings. Okay. Why is this under? Error, Andy's is out of date. Thank you. Okay, I'll start the email. Anyway, I will say, run speed limiting. Today I revamped the run speeds across the game so that they feel more consistent and but also you can't go so fast at the peak by slamming on keys. This by itself may change. Okay, what? I didn't see the list of what updated. Let's make sure we still compile. We don't, but we will update this. Boom. Boom. Okay. Cool. This by itself may fix a lot of the problems with timed levels. In addition, though, on the settings entity, there's a tab called timings, and on there is a field called run speed limit. The default of 0 means it's not limited. Any higher number limits the number of squares per second you can travel. Really low values will look bad since animation plays as normal. The highest speed that e.g. the warrior can go in the current new movement system is 9.2 squares per second. If that is too fast for a puzzle, you could set run speed limit to like 8.5 or 8. I think at values lower than 8, the game starts to feel noticeably sluggish, though. Okay. But as mentioned, it may not be necessary to set this value at all anymore, since the new top speed is substantially lower than the old one. Okay. So that is that. How's it going, everybody? Industrial sized bottle of A1 steak sauce. I mean, that's kind of what that is. Kind of. I'll also tell the people on the team that I added settings.run speed limit measured in squares per second so we can help ensure timed levels are not exploitable. Okay, that was a whole thing that I wanted to do. Oh, indirect skip 3. Wait, why did I say errant skipping stone on Skybridge? I don't know why I have that in my notes. Maybe I had the wrong level name. Okay. Yes, this was one that we were having the problem with. And let's actually, since there's lots of graphics here, let's make sure to do this at release build. For the full juice. There we go. There we go. There we go. Why do we have diagonal streaks across the whole level? What is going on there? There's like... I'm going to report... oh, wait, I didn't want to do that. I keep being in the wrong level. Wrong window. Okay. I am noticing a new artifact in indirect skip 3 where some image used in water reflection is being sampled differently and coming out as weird streaks. If you move the camera around freely, you can see it clamp, etc. Pretty sure it wasn't doing this yesterday. Okay, because we were looking at this yesterday. All right, so we go down, we get the stone, we swap with this dude, and then we get fried because we didn't do the right thing. Okay, so the whole thing was, can I just beat the stone? And the answer is, yeah, just barely, maybe. Okay. Here we go. We're going to use time dilation. Wait. Oh, we don't buffer that many moves anymore. Okay. This is going to be harder without... So with time dilation, it's like harder for some reason. I don't know why. Okay. So we're going to try setting this to 8.7. Okay. Turn down the speed limit to 8.7 squares sec to make it clear you can't catch up to the stone. Okay. Not a bug anymore. Not a bug anymore. So we're just going to see what happens if I try to run now. Bro, I almost can. Well, I should have written the note before the settings. 8.3. Boop. Boop. Dude, I don't get it. How is that not? I turned it down by more than 10%. Well, no, less than 10%, but barely less. Although I guess, yeah, I mean, let's just keep 5. All right. Looks terrible. It's me, Mario. Okay. 8.1. Yeah, there's pretty much no way to do it now. I don't know if I'm comfortable with that. We'll see. On indirect skip 3, I turned the speed down to 8.1 and it seems pretty okay. Not sure how I feel about setting it that low. It seems a little too much, but faster than that, and it seems like you almost should be able to catch up to the rock, to the skipping stone. Okay, anyway. So that was one of our levels. Set indirect skip 3. Run speed limit to 8.1. Why did I say errant skipping stone on Skybridge? I don't get it. Errant skipping stone. What did I mean by that? Do you often tune player variables per level? It is not a super good idea to do a lot of that. I don't love it. In this game, we do tune speeds of like how fast stones skip and how fast lily pads move and stuff. And that's not too bad because, you know, you could see it happen. Like you can just see that the stone's moving faster. But, it impedes learnability to some degree if you're changing stuff all the time. Guys, I think it's time to make a chai. Can you put a pillar in the way? No, you can't put a pillar in the way because you're supposed to teleport. We could put a bunch of gates in the way and stuff, but that's just, it makes the level uglier. All right, I'm on the milk train. It's going. It's going. We need to give you a more up-close view. Okay, I don't know what I meant by errant skipping stone on Skybridge. You know what I could do now is I could just ship a beta. I could ship a beta to the people. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I think we ship a beta. Now, the steps to shipping the beta y'all are familiar with. We're going to make a release build. Oh, did we just make a release build? We're going to make another one. We're going to take the W on these couple of level tweaks. Okay. It's going. It's going. Does the Sokoban beta have the same problem with emails? Well, there are 330 people on the compiler beta. There are 4 people in the Sokoban beta. So it's a little bit of a different scenario. All right, round 2. Fights. All right. I think maybe it's time that I reap the benefits of my chai juice. Oh, got stuck in a wall. We could record that one. Ah. Yeah. Is it going to be an open beta? Hell no. An open beta for a single player video game? Nice. Throughway. Let's do throughway. Oh, I'm late. Dang it. I think we should give people a little more time there, but okay. Or something like that. Nope, that doesn't work. Intro distance override. I don't know. I don't know what that is. That a scale? You like don't really want to see. On settings, camera, level gully had this window frame and huge black box. Starting on the other side of the black box, and it was all pretty bad. I turned the intro distance way down. To fix the problem. Okay. Am I having an insert in effects? Anyway, let's get back to the business we were in, which was we were going to ship this beta. I'm going to run the manifest, and then a UAV barrier, that's what I need to do in Call of Duty all the time. They call UAVs, and I don't know what to do. They just keep calling UAVs. Okay. Great. We're tweaking a level. We're tweaking a level. Let me read my reminder. Run a full game Benny test. We just did that. Generate new Nexus shots. I did that 2 days ago. Manifest. We just did that. Literally 8:15 p.m. Boom. Boom. Okay. Now I get the last of the chai. So good. I don't know why no cafe that I've ever been to in my life does this. They're just superior. Hey, look. Let's go. Now I'm going to go into high security mode. No, not that high security mode. This high security mode. And I'm going to send the data to Gabe. Gabe, have a game. We are scanning the content, 40%. 80%. Uploading content. $11 uploaded. 22%, 33%. $55, 66%. $99, 100%. Now we will come out of high security mode and we will enter Steam mode. No, I just wanted Steam. And we will go to library and we'll go here and we'll go properties, local files, verify integrity of game files. It can't have downloaded already. That would be ridiculous. Updating. 600 megabytes. Boom. Wait, installing? No, just be done. There we go. DirectX 12. I actually... Oh, shoot, guys. I effed up. I effed up. Okay, I must handle this F up immediately. I didn't recompile the OpenGL version, and I didn't build in safeties. So that one's old, and that is the one we still tell people to run by default. So we're going to run it again. I'm going to package with merely a different executable. And we're going to see how much extra data Gabe wants for that. Like we're going to make the whole package over, etc. Ad nauseum. Let's try running the OpenGL real fast. Okay, whatever. Great. Package. Again, all over again. Literally do everything again. That was fast. Okay. I mean, that's faster than compiling a Rust Hello World program. So now we go back into high security mode. I mean, wasn't it? Okay, we are scanning the content again. Uploading content. 96%. 30.0 megabytes. That's pretty good. That means, okay, so I did an entire rebuild and it uploaded 31 megabytes, which, like, we're putting the PDB file in there. So this is, it's basically just the size of this, which means all the other packaging we're doing and stuff is consistent and reproducible enough that it isn't generating huge diffs, which is good news to me. Now let's do the exit Steam method. You know how they have like the pullout method? That's what this is. Now, when you do the pullout method, you have to wait like 10 seconds before you relaunch Steam or it won't work. Okay. library did this update? I don't actually know because the update would have been so fast. Let's see if I could launch it. F. Oh, damn it, dude. I have to do it again. I have to fucking do it again. All right. The storybook icon isn't there because I added it. Bro, third time's a charm, right? I added it and I didn't add it to the manifest. Why? What? Why is this not here? What is going on? To prefetch. I didn't put it in here. We could put a debug build thing that asserts that anytime, or storybook, that anytime we display something, it's in that list, right? Okay. We're going to run this shit again. And we're going to run the manifest again because I could just hack the line in manually and just rerun the packager. But I want to make sure the problem is fixed correctly for future builds. And the way to do that is to just run it right now. Down, 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 down. Doing it again. Same manifest with but one line different. Manifest. Bing, bada bing. Okay. Got it. We're doing it again. Boom. Yeah, we do a few things. We run a few commands, but we run them from the program. We don't run scripts to run them. We just shell out and run them. And honestly, a few of these we probably have functions to do now, so we wouldn't even have to do that. I just, it is what it is. Was told today that a giant JSON file of all assets in the game is the best way to store properties of said assets. Well, whoever told you that, I'm not going to hire them. I am not going to hire them. Okay, we're going into high security mode for time number 3. Scanning content. What is the reason why the manifest is a build in the game console instead of a build time operation? Because it happens from within the game anyway, and you might want to have control over it, right? You might want to, I don't know, it just doesn't really matter that much is the reason. Not right now. And when it's a separate file that you control when you generate it, you can generate several builds with the same one without regenerating it, etc. It's very easy. Okay, we're going to do the pullout method again. We uploaded 86 megabytes. Let me bring us back. He then proceeded to tell you that memcopy is very slow. Really? What did he recommend instead of memcopy? There we go. We got a storybook, guys. Check that shit out. And then I can go. Oh, dude, we got shadows from lily pads there. That's kind of ass. Okay. This is kind of fucked up. Damn it, dude. All right, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna generate a new build. I'm gonna fix this. God damn it. All right. Print screen. Boom. So we kind of have, basically things are associated with the wrong sectors and stuff. Okay, let's make sure that at least the books work. That one. Yay, okay. And then we go back here. What's the fuck is going on with those? I actually shouldn't prompt for it if it doesn't exist yet. You know what? We should just delete those entities actually for now. Because we know... I don't know. It's just rude. It's rude to flash people like this. Where are the frickin' lily pads? It's not those. It might be like these. Like the sun is projecting straight down from here. Huh. What? Oh. It's the frickin' mirages for the thing? Ah. I wasn't seeing this in DX12, but it's not that big of a surprise. Okay. So we don't do that. Groupings. Third time wasn't quite a charm. I mean, it was in that it fixed our problems, but it wasn't. Okay, let's edit some code. Let's do the... So the thing that was going on there with the lily pad shadows, I think, is as follows. I guess spawner mirages. Okay, main scene. How do we know? I think it's main scene. Main. It's just main, not main scene. Ingve J main scene's rising force. Don't draw spawner mirages except in the main scene. Level overworld. Okay, it didn't fix it. I don't know why those spawners are even drawing. Oh, you know what? Ta-da! I just want to make sure they're still appearing there. I mean, they look like complete dog ass. But it's fine. At some point, we will do a better job with those. Okay, that was one thing. Don't draw them if the spawner is not current level. Okay. Now, oh, I should have. You know what? Let's make just new builds of both of these before we forget. That's going to take 10 minutes because of Rust or whatever. While that's happening, we can go see why I screwed this up so bad. Okay. The things in question, for example, these guys, what group are they in? None. How'd that happen? Boom. Okay. These guys. Sure looks like here. Yep. No group. Handle it, mofo. Okay, and then this right here. Oh yeah, because I restored those. Boom. Group. Nailed it. Anything else? Maybe that's it. Maybe there's lots more mistakes over here and we didn't notice. Ding. Because maybe we didn't unlock those groups. No, seems fine. All right. Guess what? We're going to package it again. Oh boy. Ay, 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 ay. Okay. Just checking. Just checking. No chicken. No chicken. So now this save probably has different things unlocked, but you could see it looks reasonable. All right. Package time number 4. I'm going to start the Steam pullout method ahead of time. Nobody ever get fired for using JSON. It is a web technology. And the reason why they call them web technologies is so that it sounds like they know that they're smart. All right, Gabe has the game again. That's why they call him Game Newell. Game Newell. The submission of an asset, they need to retrieve some data from that JSON. Now they have to load this ever-expanding JSON file even though the user is submitting a single asset. Awesome. Yeah, it sounds like real good design, man. Sounds like A1 top steak sauce fucking design. See, a lot of game developers use JSON as a save file. Not the good ones. Not the good ones. Okay. I think we finally succeeded, so I will send the email to the beta people. We have 100 emails in this thread. The Steam build has been updated. Boom. Boom. Well, that feels pretty good. Okay. So now I'm trying to decide what to do. We have choices. I could chill. I could Netflix and chill. I could have Miller time. I could start doing some level sanity checks on the overworld. I could try hunting down more of the levels I don't like now that we have a place to put them in level jail. I could start working on the other half of that wizard teleport swap issue. That sort of seems like the one. Or we could have a gender reveal. Honey time. Well, the honey is all in the carpet. Honey is in the carpet. It's not the optimal place for honey. Change my screenshot key or not. So I'm trying to remember now if I had more reservations. One reservation that I'd had around the wizard thing was like I didn't know why the particle effects were happening twice, except that we fixed that. And now I do know, and I'm not worried about that part anymore. And so the question is, do we just do it? Or do we just cowabunga it? I think we want to go back to just seeing the situation. Because I'm not sure... I feel like we were getting 4 conflicts or something, right? And I really have to yawn. A lot today. The chai gave me 10 extra minutes, and now those minutes are up. When you need to have some human readable hierarchical data to be saved in a file, that is almost never the case. Almost none of our files need to be human readable hierarchical data. When we do though, so our variables file, for example, is like a folder hierarchy with values. You know, so you can have subfolders and stuff. I don't know if we actually do in this game. But like, look, it's not hard. Like, yeah. Yeah, anyway. Like you guys, yeah, you realize we've been doing this since the 1950s. It's like not hard. Make a command to cat the content and a command to change its setting and have the app know how to convert to bytes. No, you're making up all these fucking stupid constraints that nobody gives a shit about. Sorry. JSON is not a good solution for anything. All right. Now, I'm going to stop being trolled by chat. Oh shit, I screwed it up. I screwed it up. Okay. Actually, should do this down here. And we already did these. Okay. Let's make sure that still works. Don't draw spawner mirages. Yeah, the hierarchical is kind of a troll. It's like it's kind of putting the answer into the requirement, right? It's like, well, I want the answer to be that you want to use this format that's built around hierarchical text values. So hierarchical will be my requirement. And it's like, okay. Oh yeah, spawner. Spawner. Oh, I wanted the... Guys, I feel like I'm going to build another package. don't fucking know. Maybe not. Okay, so I'm going to solve this. Wait, who oh, this one. Duh. Okay, it's still there. Great. Mirage looks like dog shit. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Now, do I go look at the wizard situation? I think so. All right. I guess I have edited this level since then. Oh. I have a check-in that didn't schmeck in down here. Oh. Let's take the W on whatever changes we happen to have made. Here we're going to want a whiz war, a wizard. We're going to want the lily pad. There it is. We're going to want that guy. And there we go. Here we go. Oh, Shift R. And then, of course, we go late and we swap with the second one. Or we go late and we miss. He left. Okay. Boom. Steam command. Okay. Let us run in the debugger. And we will at least, I want to see more carefully what the conflicts are. This was in resolve. Remember we commented out this code that cowabunga'd here? Okay. Conflict. Position conflicts, 4 of them. 4 of them. That is, again, maybe more than I thought, but again, I think I think at least one of them is the rock moving onto the flat object, right? Let's just step through again. 4 is definitely more than I expected. Guys, I might have to go pass out soon. I'm really tired. Okay. Yeah, this is the rock moving onto the lily, or maybe the guy moving off the lily. Either way. So this one is sticking as a conflict. This one is not resolved. This is the one that we end up with. I should maybe have a debug print conflict function, but, right, it's a teleport from 9, 29 to, oh, wait. Why is the delta 0? Doesn't seem right. Okay. 924 to 929. So this is actually the stone ending up on the lily. And what we have to do to make this work is you have to actually put it in the freaking lily transaction. But that is actually easier well, here's the thing. Okay, we're not going to get all the way through this tonight. In fact, I think I'm going to go to bed right now. Guys, I just had an amazing wave of tiredness, and I'm just going to follow it. But let me just recap. So this code that we're looking at right now is the code about whether we should allow a particular move, or whether it seems to cause a conflict and we should wait till transactions are finished. Now, the problem with anything we do is we sort of need to, there's two places where we need to have this intervention. A lot of the time there aren't two places. But in this one there is. We have to allow the move to happen. And then way later, we have to actually do the manipulation, like when the things actually teleport, right? We have to do the manipulation that swaps the things in their respective transactions in such a way as to maintain other invariants. There's two things we have to do. I'm sorry, guys. I gotta go to bed for at least a nap. I might stream again later. I have a feeling I'm gonna nap for 10 minutes and be wide awake, right? Today was a wash. You hope I had a pretty good day. Yeah, all right. Thanks, everybody. Thanks for hanging out today. Thanks for having chai lattes with me and for shipping a new Sokoban beta to the beta users. Thanks, everybody. See you later.